Hi. Hey, does it show I'm on live? Does it show that I'm doing a live stream right now? Well, I just went on and looks like Zoom's not working again. I don't know. I got everything set up, but there's no chat going on or nothing. Okay. Well, I didn't know I was going to go on live because Val, where she's working tonight, the internet's not working. She was supposed to go on, but she can't. Oh, hold on. Mr. Dutchy Dutch just signed in. Oh, hi, Mr. Dutchy Dutch. Yeah, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, I'm just following up policy if my notification's showing because, uh, okay, yeah, people are starting to come in. Okay. Okay, I sent you a link. Okay, bye. Bye. Yeah, guys. Hi, how you doing? Nabby, nice to see you. Izzy, your own dude. Yeah, Val was supposed to be on tonight, but her internet, where she's working tonight, her internet's not working right. And me, my Zoom hasn't been working right for the past day there, so I don't know what's going on with it. This morning, I had to do it 3 or 4 times this morning to get on with the Zoom, so it must be overloaded. Hope you guys are doing good. That's always close to the first. Yeah. Well, I wasn't supposed to go on tonight, really. So I still didn't get my notification on my phone yet that I'm live. The one I got from this morning, 9-9. Yeah, it's the only one I got. Max Air, how you doing, sir? Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm going to be on live only to about 8:30 because, like I said, where Val's working, the internet is down. When she gets home, she's going to go on live. What does your top say? Oh, uh, never underestimate old men. Old man. It has the Pink Floyd thing on it there. Uh, yep, that's it. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope some of you guys got to fly today. Yeah, that's true, Mr. Dutchy Dutchy. Yes, sir. Purple Gang. Hey, how you been doing? Oh, you just got yourself a new webcam? I said, God, that's cool. Oh, you did some wood splitting today too? Okay. You flew a couple of packs and you did some wood splitting. Hey, Eileen, how you doing? Nice to see you. Oh, my day was pretty good. Had a very good supper tonight and relaxed. Look at the old at those guys on their live stream, and Val was supposed to go on, but she couldn't go on. Her internet's not working where she is, so she asked me to. Well, I told Kim I was going to go on until Val gets home, so where her internet is working, and she'll go on later around 8:30. Hit that like button, everybody. Thank you all so much. Oh, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, did you try out your new cam yet? I bought a propeller X04 to practice for the first thing. It did as it hit me in the head, in the face, but I finally got the hang of it. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, you got to make sure that your drone's pointing forward. So push your stick up forward, it goes forward. Check out your. The blades do cut. Yes. Oh, yes, they do. Believe me. They can cut you up pretty good too. Yeah. What kind of drone do you have now, Purple Gang? Propel X04. Okay, I don't know that one yet. I'll have to check it up, see what it is. Okay, I don't have one of those here. No. Yeah, I don't think my notification got too good saying I'm a live stream though. Hey, Above and Beyond, how you doing? Yeah, like this morning I was saying there, I had to go 3 times. My Zoom wouldn't work this morning, and the fourth time it worked. Yeah, the same to you there, Above and Beyond. Yeah. Okay, Purple Gang, yeah. Best way to do it. Was Blind is in the house. How you doing? Oh, Nomad and Broken Raid. Yes, sir. Hope you're doing good there, Was Blind. Yes. You didn't get the notification yet either, right? Yeah, yeah. This morning was the same thing above and beyond. Cougar Blue, how you doing? Nomadic Unbroken Raid. Yes, sir. Cougar Blue. Yep. Hey, Nomad. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the raid. Me raid, yes. Uh, hey, Nori, FPV, how you doing? I'm doing good here today. Doing good. Yes, sir. Everybody check out Nori FPV. He's 73 subscribers, everybody. Check out his channel. Yeah, I heard about it. But it sounds like it makes a lot of noise, though. This is the link for it. For that V copter. That's the link right there. Screw the coffee. We're in the Molson Nice. Okay, Ryan. Hey, Razy, how you doing? Bicycle raid. uh, yeah, check out that link, Nori FPV. Tell me if that's the one you're talking about. Apparently, there was a video on Facebook and with the sound, and it's very loud, that one. Razy, I hope you're doing good. Nanya, hi. Good evening. Yeah, Val was supposed to go on tonight, but where she's working, the internet's down. So she'll be coming on when she gets home. It'll be around 8:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30. So as soon as she comes on, I'm getting off. Okay, Nori, FPV. How was your day there, Nanya? And Indigo Rhino, how was your day? Hope you guys got to go flying today. Above and beyond, did you go flying today? Hey, Corey Mano. Oh, it was pretty good here. Didn't do very much really today. Didn't fly today, that's for sure. No flying there, too busy. Okay, Ryan. How'd your race go, Corey? Hey, Paul.
Hello, Roger.
Rain and cloudy all day, like it's winter in Florida, but without the extreme cold weather you guys get. Okay, above and beyond.
Sorry about the mix-up. I didn't realize you were going on tonight.
I didn't know. I didn't realize it either. I didn't know what was going on tonight either. Because Val phoned me and she told me the internet was down where she was at Mary's place because she's at work. So I passed the phone to Kim and I asked Kim when they're going on. She says only when she finishes work and when she gets home. We're on 8:30 our time, I think. So I said I'll go on until 8:30. Went pretty well. Choked at the last few races.
Hi, Ray Z, Nunya. How you doing? Corey Mano.
Pressure at me don't do so well. Yeah, Corey Mano, I understand that. Yeah, our wind didn't let down all day today, and it was a cool day today. Cold day. Supposed to be a lot warmer tomorrow.
Everybody make sure you hit that like button for Roger. It's easy to miss.
Yes, got 9 likes, 12 watching. Oh, that's not that I want. The hell is this doing?
Yeah, that link Curtis Dart sent out, that is hilarious. Did you see it, Roger?
No, not yet.
It is hilarious.
I'll have to look at it later because.
And actually, it was dedicated to you, Roger.
Oh God. Hey Curtis, I sent you a link also. Hope you guys got it. What the hell?
Did you open it up?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's flying around. Oh, thank you, Cougar. Hey, everybody, check out that link that Curtis has put up.
It just might give you some insight into this next couple of weeks for Roger.
I think we have more snow coming tonight. Oh, none yet. Too bad. Sorry to hear that. We're not stopped any more snow until after Christmas.
Yeah, Curtis, I didn't know either, so that makes two of us. Normally, Val would be on tonight, but where she is, there's no internet access. So
Yeah.
Roger says, "Okay, I'll cover," because that's the kind of the giving guy that Roger is. Okay, Roger, do you want to practice now, Roger, or are you just going to wing it?
What's that?
Your rendition of "'Twas the Night Before Christmas."
No.
You're just going to wing it? Okay, I got you. Well, I think you can pull it off. I really do.
I was just looking at the finishing, looking at that video.
Isn't that something?
Yeah. Put that on the market. That's all a lot during Christmas.
Oh, boy.
Oh, don't forget, everybody, I'm not on tomorrow morning, so it'll probably be either Furball Kim will be replacing me or Val. Val will be at her house tomorrow morning, so she'll have the internet.
Yep.
And I gotta leave earlier than I was supposed to yesterday.
What time do you got to leave tomorrow?
6 o'clock.
Oh, boy. How does Roxy handle you leaving?
Oh, as long as she goes up to her bathroom before I go, she's okay. She'll lay down. She doesn't cry and bitch like she usually did before. So Kim doesn't have to get up and tell her to shut up or bring her upstairs and lock her upstairs. Hey, Curtis.
Good evening, my Canadian and kind of Canadian friends.
Hey, Jerome Poole, how you doing?
Jerome Poole, how you doing?
Yeah, I thought we were done for the night, so I went and shut everything down. And
me too.
Oh,
Until I got a call from Roger.
I got a call from Val, so that's how it goes.
You know how they say, Curtis, it rolls downhill, right?
Right, exactly. My mic level seems to be off for some reason. I don't know what the deal is.
I think it sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
No, it just sounds different in my headphones. Could be my headphones are going out.
It's real clear.
Are those the headphones you gotta charge up?
I'm sorry, one more time.
Are those the headphones you gotta charge up, or you?
No. They just plug in. I got the cable running down the back of my neck.
Okay.
I know an audio guy for NBC that taught me that trick.
Mm-hmm.
Inside joke and a long story too. Don't forget it. Just we'll roll on down the road with that one.
Everybody make sure you hit that like button.
John Poole, I hope you did some flying today. I hope you got some nice weather.
Yeah, I got 2 ships today. Should have had 4, but.
Roger, we're 1 day, 6 hours, 28 minutes, and 50 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Not that I know anything, but I had some questions for you, Roger.
Mm-hmm.
I found this on the dark web, little information about Santa's sleigh.
Yeah.
It apparently in length is 75 cc, which equals candy canes. But if you live in Europe or Canada, it's a 150 lollipops, of course. Is that correct?
Well, now it's 149 because I'm going to eat one.
The width is 40 candy canes unless you live in Europe or Canada, and it's 80 lollipops if you live there.
Okay. Yeah.
Chris Kringle and Els, designer and builder. Other little bit of information around here. Antlers, armament. Antlers are purely defensive. Propulsion, 9. Reindeer power.
Climbing speed. What did it say?
Climbing speed. Where did you see that? Oh, 1T, twinkle of an eye.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Max speed, faster than Starlight. Fuel, 8 hay, oats, and carrots for reindeer. Emissions are classified.
Okay.
Just a little bit of information I found that you might want to say is correct or not correct. It's entirely up to you, of course, Roger.
All right, correct.
Okay. But I think they might want to correct this because you did say you've lost a little weight. So passenger weight at takeoff, Santa Claus, 260 pounds. How much do you weigh, Roger?
230.
230. So we're going to have to get this corrected.
Either that or it could be max passenger weight at takeoff.
What it can handle. I see what you're saying. Hang on.
Yeah.
I got to sneeze like you wouldn't believe. Hang on 1 second here. I can't believe I was able to hold that one for that long.
Tis the season, Curtis. Tis the season.
I told you it's 149 lollipops. So I'm eating one now. So
is there going to be one child you're going to short because you had to eat a lollipop?
Yeah.
Yeah, one child.
And you know who that child is? He's already designated. It's Kim.
Oh yeah, Kim lost her. Okay, that makes sense.
Kim
Okay, I
lost
can.
his lollipop. Yep.
Kim lost her lollipop. That makes sense to me.
I guess Santa wears some gas masks. Yeah, that's for sure. Behind those reindeer, you got to. I flew.
Rojo here. Did you send Rojo a link?
Yep.
You want me to send him another one?
If you want, if he wants to come on.
What's up, Rojo? How you doing, Otay Dugan?
Welcome back. It was Blind. And John Paul did fly today. His Cinnabee again today. Cool.
It's on its way, Robert.
I'm watching Charlie Brown. Hey, okay, Dugan, how you doing?
So, Paul, I noticed that you've established that Roger has no practice involved with Twas the Night Before Christmas. He's just going to wing it.
He's going to wing it. That's what he says.
Hey,
Okay.
Yep, he's going to wing it. But, you know, only Santa could pull that off as good as Roger does.
Thank you, Quad Farm. Much appreciated.
Since they're one
Wink,
and
wink.
the same. Yeah.
Wink, 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 wink.
Hey,
Yeah,
Quad
yeah.
Farm, do you know that kid that's called Milk FPV?
Is that like MILK FPV or MELK?
Or MIL.
Okay.
Nope.
FPV.
Don't know.
I actually thought you said MILF.
No, Milk.
We
It's
all
my
know-
headphones. My headphones are going out. That's what it is.
Okay.
I thought it was my mic. It's my headphones because you guys are breaking up on me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, just put it on speaker.
Well, with this microphone, it's like really hot.
Oh, okay.
So it would pick up everything. My wife is cooking steaks right now, and I'm surprised you're not hearing the sizzle in the background.
Here's Quad Farm. Here's the link. Check out that link. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. His name is Milk FPV. I think he's from Vietnam. Check out the flying.
So the link that you put in there, he flies for like a couple seconds just straight ahead, and then he cuts back to where he's taking off over and over.
Yeah, but he's got more videos though.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool how he tilts the quad up.
Yeah.
That's pretty good control.
My wife is the my,
Yeah, it looks like he's promoting a battery in the video.
probably sponsor.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a racing drone, not a camera drone.
But there's more than one video though. That's the first one I got there. But
Oh wow, he's got a bunch of sponsors. I'm checking out a couple of his other videos. He's got a lot of sponsors actually.
that's called launch mode. Launch mode. It's a button. Okay. Those batteries are bricks. Yeah.
Is what Corey Mano said, is that launch mode, not launch mode? Launch mode? LAUNCH instead of an E?
I'm watching the Milk Tie PBS semi and final, and it's there's a camera that's above the arena, and it's like a basketball arena. It's very, very small. And then it's showing the FPV view that he has in a small screen on there. And holy mackerel, how can you see anything?
Yeah, different air razor. Yeah. Yeah, I was blind. I seen those already. Yeah, I seen a video last week when they make with all drones. They made like a plane taking off.
Yeah, Corey Mano, that's what I thought you said, launch mode.
Yeah. Yeah, like 12 or 13 years old. Yeah.
And I could be wrong, and I don't mean any disrespect when I say this, but I think it's a female. I think she is a female.
Yeah. Okay. Corey Manus says she's pretty good. Yeah, it's a female.
Okay. She is very, very focused, and that is a very, very tight place to fly. I'm impressed.
You're not the only one going for him. Hey, why won't you? How you doing? Yeah. I gotta stop eating these suckers. I'm gonna break my teeth, oh hell. I need a drone that can fix my roof.
I've been known to blow leaves off my lawn out of the driveway.
Why won't you? Here, I'll post the link. That's what they're watching right now. That's what they're watching. Yeah, better eyes than us.
Her reaction time is amazing. All of them. I mean, I've watched stuff like Rotor Riot and stuff like that, and I don't think I've seen anybody flying this tightly in this small of a space that fast.
How many subscribers does she have?
14K, I think it was. I can't remember.
3K. Yeah. It's 143K.
143K. Okay.
I'm sorry, 1.43K subscribers. There she goes again. Wow. I think she'd freak out if she had like the DJI system.
Well, then she's only got 1,400 subscribers.
Okay, Quad Farm, you take care now.
1.43K.
So that would be 1,000.
Yeah.
430.
Yeah.
Which is nothing to sneeze at, but I thought maybe she had 143,000 subscribers.
I apologize to the folks in the chat. I am just stuck on this video watching this girl fly. This is amazing. She just finished that whole course in 44 seconds. Wow. I couldn't even get through that. I don't think I could make that first gate.
Yeah, some of the other guys in here saying they're seeing 13.5K, 13.4K.
Okay.
Well, it's 77,914 views on the Milk
Yeah, so she's got to
tie
be up.
PBS semi and final.
It's got to be more than 1.4K. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's 100. I think it's 43,000, 143,000, I think is what it is.
Well, here I got for her, it's marked on that video there, 13,500K. That's on that video. So I just got to go and check out her. Yeah, she still has, yeah, it's 13,500K.
Well, 13,500.
Yeah.
K, you would add a couple of more zeros on the end of that, wouldn't you? Is that Curtis? Yeah. So that'd be 1.3 million.
No, it's oh, wait a minute. Can't be 13,000,005K. Can it? Yeah, it can. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's only got 22 videos, but she's been online for 2 years, so she's been flying for a couple of years now.
My Winchester says that it's thousands, and so therefore, he's indicated to be 13,500. I think is what
13,500K. Yeah, K is 1,000, so 13,500.
Paul, I don't think you should watch her videos because you'll fall over in your chair.
Yeah, no, I took a look for a minute and then that's it.
I normally don't like all that flipping stuff, but I have to say this is, and she's not flipping or anything. She's literally going through these gates is amazing. And it is such a small space. I know that when I'm in liftoff and I'm flying in liftoff, after I shoot a gap, I need some recovery room. She's just whipping this thing around and going back the other direction like it's nothing. The amount of G-force that's being put on this drone, holy moly.
Yeah.
That definitely would be a good video to review over on Puddles and Furball.
Yeah. Either that or one of those things where you go, screw it.
Yeah, Lawrence would like that then too, wouldn't he?
Everybody check out Quadaholics. Well, I mean, why won't you? Check out that link.
It is definitely worth the watch time.
How come I don't have you? I just supported your Quadaholics channel there, Quad. Why won't you? Coast to Coast stopped watching the game. Basically, the entire team is injured.
Oh, football.
Yeah, Seahawks.
Yeah, Bill, you might want to check out that link to Milk FPV. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's a young 13-year-old gal flying FPV, just like, wow.
Corey Mano says, check out this link.
I just got back from the other one. Okay.
Okay.
Turn that off. That's another one. Stop it, people. Stop it.
Okay, Big Mama. Thank you for dropping in.
Well, if they keep putting up those kind of videos, it's going to make everybody else in the world feel impotent.
Yeah. I can't even figure out what direction you're supposed to go next. I mean, I'm watching this person hit all these gaps and everything, and that's really cool. But
Okay, why don't you?
I give up. All right, that's it. I'm selling my FPV drone. No, I'm not selling my FPV. I'm not going to be flying like that, but
Big Mama says hi.
Yep.
Yeah, Seahawks are playing right now, but we're not doing so good right now.
Yeah, it's like Coast to Coast Drone says, basically the entire team is injured.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody check out everybody's channels, and don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Thank you all so much. Got 17 watching and 21 likes. That's the way I like it. Fudge. Yeah. Hey, Night Train.
Night Train.
Okay, why won't you take it easy?
And in case anybody was wondering, 1 hour, or 1 day, 6 hours, 12 minutes, and 10 seconds.
There you go.
And then Roger will disappear for a few minutes, and the children of the world will be happy.
Yep.
That's all we know. We don't know anything else.
Uh-huh.
The Roger. Uh-huh.
I had a buddy of mine send me a somewhat naughty version of this guy dressed up as Santa Claus doing the night before Christmas, but it was an editorialized version. I should send that to you, Roger, just for fun. I gotta go find it again, but
I think I've seen it, but okay.
Oh, it's on Facebook, so I can't. Or it's in Facebook Messenger, and you're not on there. I'd have to figure out how to get it off there to send it to you.
Okay.
But it's pretty funny. It's a not happy Santa, I should say. Not happy that he's got to go out.
Yeah.
Well, our Santa is always happy. Aren't you, Roger?
Uh-huh. As long as it's not doing minus 35, we're okay. Yep. Yeah, Corey, I checked out that link also. Yeah, it was very nice for sure. Guys are damn good flyers, man.
Hey, Paul.
Yes.
I got a new friend.
Yeah, I heard that.
I played it on those guys, and they said they're going to get a copyright hit, so I didn't think about that, so I won't play it. Although I don't see why you would.
Well, we had a friend that did, a review of a drone. It was a Star Wars drone.
Mm-hmm.
And when you open up the cover, the music started playing inside, and he got hit with that. Yep.
Well, as far as I know, the old Christmas songs are like copyright free.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
But it's a recorded version, so maybe this version of it would be copyrighted.
Mm-hmm.
You just never know.
Yeah. I didn't think it's really, really cute.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what.
I heard it when
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mute my microphone because I do want you guys. Yeah, I do want you guys to see the wiggle. So hang on, I'm gonna mute my mic, and I am gonna show you guys the wiggle. It's cute as can.
Okay.
Don't want to see the wiggle.
No, not the pickle, the wiggle. It's twerking. There you go.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, Robert's here. And Curtis is holding the twerking reindeer.
The saxophone playing twerking reindeer.
Yep. And it does have sound, but we're worried about copyright.
Copyright.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get a copyright from that.
I don't I don't know.
Coast Jones, I no, everybody wants me to read that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's ringing. Roger Wills was the night before Christmas. Yep.
Hey, Robert, how you doing?
He's gonna be
Good. How are
doing
you today?
How
How are you doing, Santa?
I'll see, Paul. I'll see. We'll see.
I think we ought to collectively rewrite it for Roger.
Yeah. That's a possibility.
As long as there's no obscenity in it, we're okay.
Well, it's the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, and Kim was even in a good mood.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a stretch.
Well, it is Christmas.
Uh,
Yeah, it has sound, but and the song itself, I'm pretty sure I can Google it, and the song itself is probably copyright free. It's probably in the public domain at this particular point, but the performance is done by somebody, and that might be copyrighted. So, yeah, no sense in risking it. But whoever came up with the idea of making the hips on this thing jiggle like that, and the light burned out on the nose too, because the light used to flash.
uh-huh.
So I got to take it apart and figure out what's up with that.
Hey, Michael Benny, how you doing? Night trains in the house. Was blind.
Hey, everybody, make sure you hit that like button.
YouTube is making it so hard to have fun nowadays.
Yeah, I'll crepe you. So, Robert, you working tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm doing the flying for the video cameras tomorrow.
Oh, okay. You call that? I don't call that work.
But if they want to pay me for it,
I'll
It's
let 'em.
work.
yeah.
Definition of work is getting paid.
yeah.
Hey, Logan, how you doing? Drone shots.
Have you guys heard about all the rain that we've gotten up here in the Seattle area?
Yeah,
flooding?
I heard you talking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, floods, and the stadiums are flooding. We got, just tons of water rushing down over the bleachers and stuff. We got so much rain. It was incredible.
Hey, Washington County News, how you doing? You're helping tomorrow, Was blind?
I was thinking I'd
Yeah.
fly in my Spark tomorrow. I haven't flown it for a while.
You know, I can actually say that 4-letter word for tomorrow.
Not
Oh,
the S word.
No, I could say that 4-letter word for tomorrow. I haven't said it in a long time.
Work.
Yep, there you go. Like, what's
That
word?
was-
But Roger, it's not work because you're making all the children happy.
in the world, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just driving anyway.
That's
Yeah, right. You
Hey,
know,
bro,
that's what
thanks.
they always say. Somebody's got to drive the sleigh, Roger, you know?
Good afternoon, kids. Happy Sunday. Finally used FPV footage chasing idiots on ice. Bro, next.
So did you, while you were listening to those guys, did you hear what I did with the sub?
With the sub?
Yeah. So at my work, we have 13 manholes where the water drains off,
Yeah.
and they got stopped up. So the back area where we park our trucks was flooding, literally filling up with water. It's in a little gully area. Got almost up to the doors. We quickly got in that morning, saw what was going on. We rushed out, jumped in the trucks. We're all soaking wet. We're in 3 foot of water. But I used the underwater sub to locate which drains were clogged up, and we needed to go out and clean up so that it could drain off. Yeah.
Dang.
You guys laughed. Oh, he's got an underwater sub. What are you going to use that for?
Well, he's found something to use it for.
Quite frankly, Curtis, I always thought you had one of those big jacuzzis. I didn't know.
Yeah, we almost lost our trucks. They were almost flooded out.
Dang.
So, and for payment,
Hell, a lot of rain.
he gets tomorrow off with pay for doing it.
They said, well, wow, Kurt, we really appreciate that. And I go, yeah, well, I'm going to take off Monday with pay. And they go, you got it. So I'm off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I got to go back Thursday.
Logan's asking if you recorded a video of that.
No, I didn't, because it was happening. It was happening so fast that we just wanted to get out there and get it taken care of. Did you have your 007 underwater commercial pilot's license in hand? You could have charged a premium. Probably could have. I just got a kick out of it that I happened to have it with me. I was planning on taking it up to Chasing and have them do some work on it, a little bit of calibration stuff. Nothing that's urgent or anything, but we're talking about doing they're talking about doing some software changes and stuff.
Yeah.
And just happened to have it with me, and then it was like got to work and was like, holy mackerel, the whole back end of our lot is flooding.
Sorry guys, bring it back. What?
Yeah, so essentially, yeah, broke next. So essentially from Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm off now. Kicking it good, and paid for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Paid?
Paid.
Lucky cuss.
Well, Monday, everybody else. So there are some guys who I was not taking off on Monday. It was not a planned thing. But because of my quick thinking and my remote control toys, I was able to secure a day off.
Yeah, tomorrow I get to go in and fly around light poles to see where they want to put cameras. Fun.
Security cameras or
security cameras.
He's gonna spot like where the security cameras would be to get the best views.
By the way, I've never gotten an email back from NORAD at all.
You haven't?
Not at all.
Okay, I'm back.
I don't know if they're not checking them yet, or because it was like a special email or whatever. I just took the one off the Santa webpage, and that may be the case.
Oh, excuse me.
I have those days off with pay as long as I spend them at work.
Doing work.
You're not going to bed today. Oh, okay.
I'm glad some of you guys got to go
I
flying
need to move the
today.
chat.
I get to grind some metal siding off and install a window. Hey Brandon, how you doing? Okay, Brandon, thank you for dropping by and hitting that like button. Manic Magic, how you doing? Yeah, so like I said, I just went on until the cover up for Val there. So where she's working tonight, she had no internet, and she will be on when she gets home, either around 8 o'clock or 8:30. So I don't know. I didn't get no notification yet. So it's like when I went on again, nobody got notification.
Yeah, I had shut everything down after we left those guys. I thought the evening was kind of over.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's it. When they shut down, then Val phoned.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I found out. So it was kind of late to tell you guys.
Yeah, I was expecting Val to come on.
Yeah.
Well, Robert,
Paul.
Mana.
Dun, 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 dun.
Mana.
Phenomena.
Dun, 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 dun.
Phenomena.
Dun, 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 dun.
Phenomena.
Where has he been lately? I haven't seen
I
him.
think he's working a lot. I think he's been
That
working
could
a
be.
lot.
That could be.
Broke Neck says I get to keep eye on inventory. I get to keep on. I get to keep on with inventorying my store tomorrow. I don't know why that was hard for me to say. End of the year crap, first world problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's where we get to show if we made a profit for the year or not. if you're in the sales market, in the sales business.
Got to count every screw, every whatever you sold.
Yep.
And pay tax on what you haven't sold.
Yeah. Everybody check out everybody's channels, guys. Make sure you still got them supported. And thank you all so much for hitting that like button.
Yeah, Rob, hit that like button.
You got to change batteries in your controller again?
Oh no, I'm doing a little experiment.
Oh, I thought you were prepping for tomorrow.
Well, I got a bunch of lights, spotlights,
Okay.
little spotlights, and I put them all on one
Okay.
thing.
Merry Christmas.
In my garage, I have a disco ball,
Oh.
and that's what those are going to be for.
You the man. You the man. Admits that he's got a disco ball. Yeah, walk in, drop the mic. I got
Hell
a
yeah.
disco ball.
I have a
Doesn't
I have a
everybody?
projector in the garage, and I have DJ lights set up.
Awesome.
Wow. military by daytime.
DJ
John-
by night.
John Travolta by night.
That's
Hell
it.
yeah!
Wrote next, it says, it's,
I got the laser shoot to prove it.
and we had stock hard to find parts. I can't find them half the time. Hey, BC Drone Boy, how you doing?
When I was just out of high school, I worked at a Chevrolet dealership in the parts department. That was kind of it too. There was in the back room where we would take a break. There was a big sign the boss put up. Said you can be late, you can be tardy, you can call in sick. Just don't ever tell me you can't find the part. There was a whole bunch more to it than that, but
Barry G, RC's in the house. How you doing, Barry? Everybody check out everybody's channels.
see what we got happening over here.
Bell's not on yet.
Graphics card in that laptop.
So Hadley just messaged me and says, wife dragged me shopping, and oh my God, it's a madhouse.
Yeah, my son
Okay.
walked into Costco this afternoon. And
The weekend before is
he says,
nasty.
dang, he says, there's so many freaking people there. He just felt like going back home, but he had to buy food. 10 to 1, he probably did walk out. He probably ordered a pizza.
Hello, coast to coast.
He's got a lot of time on his hands right now. They're not going to do a show until next year.
I have a Napa store and a tire shop here in the middle of nowhere, Alaska. Okay. Well, I'm going to work for CarQuest tomorrow.
You are Roger?
Yeah, CarQuest. That's the one I'm doing delivery for.
Ah.
What is that? Santa spelt backward?
It's code.
Oh, okay. I know it was something because, you know, there's the secret of Santa is still alive.
Drone Pool, can I post a link to the fight? Yes, Drone Pool, you can. No problem.
What's up, DP?
Hey, Washington. Washington County News is doing great. Just relaxing. That's cool. Washington County News. Well, you must be doing good there, bro, next, even if you're out in the middle of nowhere in Alaska. Hey, Logan, just bought a 55. Oh, Logan, $338 a Walmart deal. For my computer monitor. That's why I want to get, but it's a Viso TV, but
Vizio.
yeah. Are you in Canada, Logan?
Find what you wanted. Cool.
Everybody check out that link that Drone Pool just put in. That's the new video he just put out.
Love his logo.
Ah, cool, bro. Next. You're from North Carolina. Okay. $338, 55-inch.
That's a good price.
Yeah.
This was my steal of the century, though,
If
right
you're
here.
living in the States, yes, it's a good price.
This 60-inch Hitachi I got delivered to my house for $300,
Nice.
including taxes.
Oh my God. Rub it in, Paul. Rub it in. CarQuest is auto dealer, auto parts dealer, was blind. I go and get it from the I always got problems. How you say it in English? I go and get everything at the warehouse. There you go. At the warehouse, and I bring it to the stores. Yeah. I was going to say the chop shop, but listen.
So that's why you can't come into the States, Roger.
He's got to go check in with Guido in the morning.
John
Okay, Michael.
Guido, otherwise known as John DiNardo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is John?
He was on today. He was on this morning.
I'm surprised he's not jumping in here.
I think he had a
Hot
supper.
date. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's hot dating it tonight.
His woman friend.
Yeah, we're going, Michael. You bought that where? Where'd you buy that TV? Walmart, you said?
Sam's Club. I got that one.
No, but what's
The other guy? Walmart, I think.
Walmart? Walmart, Canada.
Does Sam's Club have the Mavic Mini?
I don't think so. They maybe on their online. I don't know. I never looked there. Best Buy has them, and Amazon has them. Amazon has them delivered by Wednesday after.
Yeah, they have them available.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, they just emailed me today with a deal for $669 for a Fly More package.
That's not a deal. They got them on Amazon for $500 for the fly.
Yeah, I know. I wonder, do I still have that?
They did. I checked earlier because they were asking over on those guys.
Yeah, there it is.
Uh,
Here, I'll share it.
cool. Big
This is what they were showing.
Yeah.
That's the deal they were giving me.
What is it? How much? $669.
No, that's.
I know here they're $459 just a remote control with the drone.
That's not a deal. I just looked on there earlier. Go on Amazon and type in Mavic Mini Flymore Combo, and you'll see they're available a lot cheaper.
No, they got this one.
That's not the Flymore combo.
No.
Logan, I'll show you something here. This is our Viso, whatever you call it, 55 class, 4K Ultra HD. This is what it is. And it's refurbished. $516.
Wow.
And that's refurbished.
For a refurbished?
That's the only one they got there at our Walmart.
I just clicked on it to see if I could get a better. It's not going anywhere, damn it.
Probably got no more left.
You clicked on what he was sharing.
Yeah, I clicked on it to see if I could get the product description to come up.
That's pretty good.
That's called getting old.
Yeah, that's yeah. There's nothing really on special here at all, really. They call it specials, but early deal. This one here is for $402. That's about the cheapest one, or Sharp.
Is that Canadian dollars?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Canadian. Or
'Cause I went
Viso.
I went and looked at TVs today, and those prices are a little bit higher than what I'm finding
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's always higher in Canada.
Yeah.
for the same ones. Yeah, I was looking at that Vizio. That 80-inch in the United States is on sale at Best Buy for $1,099.
I don't think we have any plans outside the house until Christmas night, but things tend to quickly change. Yeah, I'm mad at Sam's Club. They pulled out of Alaska, and my wife used to get a lot of her restaurant stuff from there.
Huh.
Scrambling to find new suppliers. Doggone virus, yeah.
Paul, I'm watching that Santa video.
Isn't that something?
That is really cool.
Well, yeah. So Lawrence
The
got
RC
it wrong. The FP, or not the FP, but the little quadcopter one.
Yeah.
It's actually a tricopter with 2 pusher motors.
Yeah, I see it's got 2 pusher motors on the front of the sleigh.
The front of the sleigh, and then it's got beneath those 2 is 2 more, and then there's one between the 2 sets of reindeer.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Yep.
Lawrence was saying there were 2 up there, but it's only one if you look real close. So it's actually a tricopter.
James, you still in here, James?
Looks pretty
So-
damn stable.
Hold on.
Mr. Crowley, what is up, my
Hello,
friend?
Sean.
Oh, there you go.
Mr. Crowley. He does a really good Mr. Grinch.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Mr. Grinch.
Oh, you guys can't beat his. His is good.
No, he's got that gravelly voice.
Yeah.
Yep, I see the 3rd motor. That is really cool.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah. Curtis put that up over there on those guys.
Yeah.
Curtis put what up there?
The Santa Claus.
Of you and the sleigh.
No.
The flight tests.
Flight test. Yeah, we want to go small first. This is a new technology that Roger Santa is going to be using.
Yeah.
And we wanted to do it in small scale first. So we built this test model first to.
Because then you gotta test it before you build it out. You know.
Right.
I'm trying to see, is the battery under the sleigh or under Santa?
Well, it's using a high-tech Christmas type battery that's not on the market yet.
Oh,
It's about this. It's about the size of a walnut, but it powers that sleigh for up to 24 days. So
so is it like a 2 or a 3 twinkle?
Probably a 10 twinkle.
depends upon when you put your finger
10
up
twinkle.
alongside of the nose.
Read
Yeah.
what Coast to Coast Jones just wrote down, guys.
Finger Hut? I thought they were. Did they go into bankruptcy?
I thought so too.
Finger Hut has a Mavic Mini.
And DJI Smart Controller.
Okay, girl, that's enough. Yeah, that's enough.
At RTO prices.
Retail.
Yeah.
Wow. Finger Hut. Remember them, the catalog you used to get?
Yeah.
First time I ever hear that.
You never heard of Finger Hut?
No.
They're not a Canadian type of thing.
Yeah.
It was a
Get
discount.
it now and pay over 6 or 7 years for.
Yeah.
And
What
the
about
interest on it was like incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna put Roxy outdoors.
All right. I'll be right back too.
Well, Curtis, that means we get to do whatever the hell we want to do now.
I'm getting Rudolph out. We're doing the song.
There you go.
I think it's time for some Christmas games.
There you go.
I don't know why I like this one, but I haven't played any of the other ones, but I keep playing this one. Tap to continue.
What, do you have to wait longer to make it longer? Is that what you do?
Yeah, you can. If you make it too long, you fail. If you make it too short, you fail.
Well, what happens if you let it get as long as it can go? Do you win the game automatically? Or, oh, I see, it has a certain length.
Yeah, if you go too far, you have to get this length.
Okay.
There, I screwed up. I've gotten up to 9 points. Ooh, I barely made that one.
Oh, too long.
Yeah. See, it's those little short ones that get you. Little short landing zones.
Too long, yep.
Oh, let's make it real hard after I say that. Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
I'm out. Here's the Santa Claus jump. I haven't played this one at all. I'm just clicking stuff. Start.
Roger is back. Where did he go? Or is he on the phone?
He's on the phone. He's still.
My dog is still outdoors, sir.
Oh.
What?
With B&H Photo, will give you a better deal on credit. The smart controller is tempting.
I don't even get this game.
Yeah, everything here is too expensive to buy here in Canada, the coast to coast. Yeah.
That was stupid. Oh, here's Space Adventure Pinball.
The dog's outdoors, Kim. I used to play a lot of games on the computer, but I used to play like Call of Duty and all that. And I completely stopped it for a while. I don't know why.
See, I couldn't play that game very long because of the way the screen keeps moving around.
Yeah.
Now, if it was full screen, that'd be different. But
Because you always had to upgrade your damn computer all the time.
Yeah. 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 We're doing a Call of Duty. I always had to upgrade the computer.
Or you always playing it on PC?
Oh yeah, yeah. I was playing on PC all the time.
Pain in the ass.
Yeah, it was a pain in the ass.
Go console, right? Right, Kim? Go console.
Console P4, P3, P4.
P4.
PlayStation 4.
I can't. The controllers there. I can't.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You're not used to it.
I tried
I don't
so
like
many
it.
times.
I don't like it because you can't bump the damn thing.
You gotta practice.
Hey guys, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them all supported.
I can't see the chat anymore.
You got to go up on the. Go on the top. You see view options, Paul. Click on that little arrow, and it exits the full screen.
Yeah, if you click in the window, it should take away the full screen.
Hey Kurt, you have to probably take it off because people might not be able to see the chat. I don't know.
It's off.
There, okay. Here's one for you. Okay, Coast Jones just put a link in there for you. Check out. Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you still got them supported, guys.
00 Robotics. Oh, the V-Copter Falcon.
Okay.
Think it's going to be destroyed in the wind.
Well, so far we had a lot of people reporting that their Mavic Air, they're having Mavic Mini, are having problems with them.
Holy crap. I just found the link for the Mavic Mini on Finger Hut.
On where?
Finger Hut.
Oh, did you? How much have they got it for?
They want it for $5.99.
That's about the same thing as Amazon.
Yeah, but it's it doesn't say whether it's Flymore.
Or
what?
Yeah, because if it's not Amazon, if it's not Flymore, why the hell would you want it?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, it's not saying, it just says DJI Mavic Mini. Doesn't, well, it shows controller.
Well, they all come with a controller.
Yeah, but for $5.99, you'd think you'd get more than that.
No, you should be getting that for like $3.99.
Let's see, what's in the box? What's in the box?
It's in the box.
What's in the box?
Is that like what's in the bowl?
Mr. Donardo.
Big John,
Hey,
look
John.
at you. There's Halo. There he is.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, John.
Hello. I got your thing. I just got home from all my chores today,
Cool.
and I got changed into something comfortable, and lo and behold, ding, an email.
You want to know.
What did Kim say?
Smoking jacket and a pipe, you're on your own.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he's got a Blue Wrench group on.
Yep. The Blue Wrench Group hoodie.
Yeah. I said, let me put that on. It's nice and toasty just in case I open a window to smoke one of my cigars.
Here, Swisher Sweets.
Yep. I weaned myself off the grape ones. Now I'm just on the regular ones, but at way less smoking way less. Hopefully by the end of the month, I'll be totally done with the Sons of Guns.
Oh, as I light up the cigar.
As I'm lighting one up myself right now. What the-
It is the holidays, John. It is the
that's
holidays.
right. Damn it. And I made it into a 34-inch waist comfortably, so now I can go off my diet a little bit up over the holidays.
Nice, John.
I
Good
just
for you.
crazy. Yeah.
I haven't seen that in so many years. 34-inch waist. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Me.
I haven't seen that since the 4th grade.
I can't believe how big my pants are. I have one or two things, storage things to go through, and if I find some of the big 48s, I'll save a pair so I can show you on here. How I just can't believe how big those things are. Unbelievable. Hey, cat's tearing apart the presents. Yeah.
The cats are tearing apart the presents.
Yeah. Trying to open the mail. I left, I'm going to wrap everything tomorrow, but I have one thing from UPS or the regular postal service in a bag, and it's chewing on the plastic on the side of the bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Quicksilver, how you doing?
Oh, hello, everybody. Hello, Washington Country News Station. Hello, everybody in the chat. Mr. Crowley, how are you? Rad Girl? Boy, they're all
Rad girl. Good morning. Good evening, Rad Girl.
And
Hello, Rad Girl.
Night train's in the house.
don't forget to hit the like button like someone did again. There we go. Man, I'm bad at that. I get so excited to get everything up and running, and all of a sudden I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Stupid
I'm
like
with you there,
You're
John.
not the Lone Ranger there.
Yeah. Oh boy. Now the cat's playing with the wrapper I took off the cigar. Yes, kitty. I guess it wants some of the cigar. I don't know.
Bad kitty.
Yeah.
Mom, kitty's being a dildo. I know a certain kitty be sleeping with mommy tonight.
Curtis, did you have any update on Santa Claus's sleigh and everything?
Yeah, we did one just a little bit earlier. I can.
I missed it. I'll wait. Anyone get to fly today?
Yeah, I did.
I know
we
you
have.
all did. Hey, Nate,
We have
night
confirmed. We have confirmed that this is the actual sleigh that's going to be used this year. Found this on the dark web, if you will.
train. I like
77 candy canes is its length. If you live in Europe or Canada, it's 150 lollipops. Of course, they have to have a different measurement system there. Width is 40 candy canes, 80 lollipops there.
very
That
nice.
is that is without reindeer,
And-
and of course, the designer is Chris Kringle and
And give him the link to show the prototype.
It was that the link you sent me email? I was just
Yes.
gonna bring that
Yeah.
up. That is, I showed that to everybody today. That is kind of
Isn't
cool.
that cool?
It is when it takes off and it's going around. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
Here, I'll share
the
it. I'll share it
reindeer
real quick.
start doing this and his head's
I'll
turning.
share it real quick.
Unbelievable.
When he waves his hand, it's like,
yeah.
yeah.
And then when those reindeer, you got to keep your eye on the reindeer.
when they start rocking. There you go.
There you go.
yeah.
And then when it goes by and it's like 3D there. It's pretty good. Look at that. That looks scary. Yeah.
It's so cool, though.
Yeah.
Man, that is so cool.
It's
He's got some kind of adjustment too for when he's going up and down, because you'll notice every once in a while he'll raise the sleigh part up so that it's level.
yeah. And it's really light. What is it? 200 and something grams. It says at the bottom.
I have a feeling that's going to be on on sale next Christmas.
Oh yeah. See, like right now it's tilted down. Watch him tilt it up. He'll bring that tail end up here in a minute. I'm not sure how.
Yeah, he'll level it out.
There
Yeah,
you
there
go.
it
see it
goes.
just level out. Yeah.
Maybe he's got a switch. Maybe another. I don't know.
Oh, that sounds good, Rad Girl.
Oh, I can't see the chat because of
I'll
my
stop
viewing
sharing.
options. That was my. I could have stopped that.
That was cool.
Homemade chicken fingers. Nice. Up and Beyond Drones.
You
Quicksilver.
you
cut the
go.
fingers off?
Well, I
There you
didn't
go.
know.
Cut
I
the
didn't know
fingers.
chickens had fingers. They just have claws, don't they?
Toast.
How you doing there?
Above and Beyond. Hello, sir.
What's going on there, Jim?
Yeah.
You didn't need any OBS to come on,
Joe, you get plenty of BS from me, right?
eh?
Roger, I have it set up so the camera only comes on when I use the OBS.
Okay. Okay. That's because usually you just use Zoom and that's it. That's all. You don't have to use OBS.
Hey, Curtis, what is that 75 cc's you're talking about on Santa's sleigh?
75 candy canes.
Candy cane.
Oh.
Then lollipops are the Canadian version.
That's the measurement, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
75cc candy canes. Or if you're in Europe and Canada and they use a different system, it'd be 150 lollipops with his 40 candy canes and 80 lollipops if you're on the European Canadian system.
Nice.
Little side information for you guys. Probable first flight somewhere around December 24th, 343 AD. Home base North Pole. Takeoff weight 75,000 gumdrops.
Nice.
Hey, Rattle
Passenger weight takeoff. Santa Claus at 260 pounds, but Roger's actually done pretty good. He's lost some weight this year. He's at 230, so that gives us an extra little bit of carrying weight for presents. So somebody might get something extra nice in their under the tree this year.
Yeah.
Did all the measurements. That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Well, I found this on the dark web, so I'm not real sure. But
See on the right hand side, that little elf down there with the wrench. He's the one that figured it out.
Yeah,
He
it
worked
says
overtime.
Kate Kringle, and it says it right at the bottom. Drawn up
Does
by
it?
Kate, designer and builder, Kate Kringle and Elves Inc.
I didn't even look at that.
Rattle.
Does
By the way,
anybody ever
it-
look at the bottom?
it's important to note that the length and width and height are without reindeer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would it be
I like
fair
this.
to say
This is one of my
Propulsion.
favorite parts. The armament antlers, purely defensive.
would it be fair to say that Santa is actually the first drone pilot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, that would be unmanned.
No, that'd be a manned aerial vehicle.
What was the fuel?
Oh, that's right. But it's
Oh,
still
the
a
fuel
drone.
was
Twinkle.
Fuel was hay, oats, and carrots for reindeer. Emissions are classified.
There it is. Yeah, I was going to say the
Climbing speed is another interesting one. One twinkle, standing for twinkle, 1T, twinkle of an eye.
emission.
I saw that classified too, and he went through it so fast I didn't catch what it was either.
Classified, the emissions, yeah. You're
Okay,
very
Val just phoned me. She'll be on in a half an hour. She's
Oh,
driving-
good. I got something going on in about a half an hour.
She's,
so-
she's driving home there. Builder 710 said Mavic Mini unlocked soon. Coming.
Unlock coming up. What does
I don't
that
know what you
mean?
mean by that.
Oh, from being locked out. Okay.
What do you mean by locked out?
The DJI lockout. You know where you can't fly certain places.
Oh, like John?
Yeah.
Like anywhere.
John's locked up from everywhere.
Yep. Now we're not talking about his love life. What we're talking
Right,
about is the
yeah.
mini.
That's right. We're talking about
well-
the mini now.
Yeah, but he says coming with a
Yeah.
question mark. So is it coming out or what?
Oh,
Well-
he's asking if it is coming. I don't know.
Yeah, I
don't
don't
know,
know what
I-
he was talking about.
I keep checking to see if oh Jesus, the other program there comes out with it. Vinci, what is it? Vinci?
Not Da Vinci. It's somebody else.
Yeah, it's
Adobe.
No, there's another.
There's a company
No,
that unlocks
The L&D.
Oh,
Talking
no
L&D?
limit drones.
Yeah, L&D.
Oh,
But they still don't. They still have the fail safes for around airports and stuff.
Right.
Which is
so Roger, do you remember the name of the first girl who ever wrote you "Dear Santa"? Here, let me help refresh you. Her name was Virginia O'Hanlon.
Yeah.
It
Yes, Virginia,
was
there is
written
a
in
Santa
December
Claus.
1897. It's the most famous example of a child wanting to know about Santa. Dear editor, I am 8 years old. Some of my little friends say there is no Santa Claus. Papa says if I see it in the sun, it's so. Please tell me the truth. Is there a Santa Claus? One of the very first letters to Santa.
Yes, Virginia, there is a
Crap
Santa
after
Claus.
that.
right.
Oh, I didn't even share that. Darn it.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Here it is. Actually published in a newspaper. December 1897.
Oh, I gotta believe, since it was the first Santa Claus was 493 AD, that there was all kinds of ways that they were sending notes to Santa.
Well, the first
493
documented. First documented, we should say.
Wonder which paper that was.
Hmm.
Because 1800s. Jeez.
Could be Birchwood.
I could.
Was it the New York Times, wasn't it?
You closed it, didn't you, Curtis? All the windows you have open, you closed that one.
No, I didn't. It's still open.
He's looking very festive too with that. That must be all that OBS stuff.
NORAD tracking information. What's that?
That's what we want to know.
Based on historical data and 60 years of NORAD tracking information, we believe that Santa Claus is alive and well in the hearts of children throughout the world.
Yep. Well, yeah, they know where Roger is. In fact, Roger reported to us. This makes more sense, Robert. Roger reported to us, about 3 weeks ago, about that whole squadron of helicopters flying low and slow over his property. They were tracking his toy factory.
Yep. They were making sure
you,
Santa was safe.
mathematicians, for you mathematicians out here, if one were to assume he works in the realm of standard time, he would need to limit his stay to about 3 10,000ths of a second per home.
AJDS.
It doesn't matter. Santa can stop time.
That's right.
That's
Right.
well,
That's
yeah.
what he
Santa.
does.
That's why it says so. The only logical conclusion is that Santa functions within a different time-space continuum than the rest of us. Santa is a true mystery to us all,
Yeah,
which
except
makes
we're
sense
starting to
because
we're starting to crack the mystery now, though.
right.
Look
Because-
at that, long before the Wright brothers flew.
I mean, Roger's going to be doing the Christmas special, so obviously he has to have some sort of time machine that he's able to manipulate, that he can go out and do this and still make it back in time for the Christmas show.
Yeah, it's the magic that he has.
It's. You try this, Roger?
Quick
Just get a
silver.
little something on your nose.
I agree with you.
Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.
Get a little something there you want to get off. Just do this, see what happens.
I'm okay.
I tried to get him to say ho 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 the other day. I didn't have any luck with that.
Was blind says she found a local paper in 1951 in the wall of her house.
Yeah, I said that was cool.
Yeah, an old house we used to live to. We found lots of old papers in the middle.
Well,
of
see, here's the theory we've come up with so far. Roger is the real Santa Claus.
Yeah,
Agreed.
right.
And out of the other 360 days a year, well, let's give it 350. He just lives among us in quiet in upstate or up province, Quebec, and goes about his business. And his elves are busy underground. And then once a year, he comes out and he has to leave us and perform his duties as Santa Claus.
Most of the guys that work here underground are called grow-ups.
Let's get a
Let's take
close
a-
up of that beard. Roger.
Well, let's bring up the point that all summer long Roger was without a beard, but as soon as it
and then
started
all
getting
of a sudden,
cold,
yep,
That's what
Just
I'm
all
talking
of a sudden,
all of a sudden Roger just developed this glorious beard.
Yep, exactly.
What is it? 3 days now? It's going to be Santa length.
I cut some off actually.
We
But
understand
it
trying to
keeps coming
maintain
back.
that
He's trying to maintain that denial.
deniability, plausible deniability.
Yep, exactly.
Plausible deniability. Yep.
Just like John DiNardo there with his halo.
Yeah. Only at night.
Hey, Curtis, I don't know if I told you, but I was flying the other day, getting back to what Quicksilver is saying. I'm not looking forward to 2020. I was flying the other day, and this small plane, which looked like about a Cessna size, what do I know about aircraft, right?
Right.
It started flying overhead, and I kept getting the warnings because I have remote ID on the Enterprise, on the trees.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yep.
So when I had to come down to change batteries, DJI would not let me go back up again because a plane was in the area.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. And that whole remote ID is fine. They don't give you the plane's ICAO number because I was in Class G airspace and I have a certificate of authorization. But now I can't fly because a plane keeps flying around the air. So I'm mad. I want his ICAO number.
Right.
But they
Well-
block 3 of the letters out in the middle.
Yeah, that's what it is. They blocked 3 out.
Yeah.
So
can
I've got
he see that you're flying though?
Yes. I got my lights blinking and all that.
No, I mean, can he?
No.
Is there
not-
a plane, something on his plane that says, "Hey, you got a drone near you"?
He's got ADSB.
Yeah.
So he's got to be able to see it then.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's transmitting yet. They're going to do something this coming year, I think. I don't think they can see us yet. I'm not 100% on that.
Yeah. I can't confirm.
But I read something about they can see us, starting in the middle of 2020.
Mm.
It has something to do with the software or whatever.
I just know I was aggravated as hell. And if that's what's coming for us all,
Yeah, or the thing just shuts the motors off if a plane gets too close.
it wouldn't go above what, let's call it
Once
10
he
feet.
landed, he couldn't take off again.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
but what happens if they have a glitch and it tells the thing, okay, land or just shut off the motors or who knows?
Yeah.
I saw that one where that guy flew in. He knew the TFR was coming though, right guys? And when
Yeah.
the TFR came, it put him right into the water, just landed him.
Yeah,
Right.
that was one of those where he knew where it was, and yeah, I got no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That's
his
not
fault.
even a
No pity there, but I'm saying,
Right.
Like here, it's rare we got air traffic, but yeah, like the other day we had 5 helicopters in formation.
but that
over the house. I mean, the whole freaking house was shaking because they were so low.
Well, that's because they were looking for Santa.
Yeah, but I mean, if I was flying that day, what would have happened? I mean,
Well, you might have lost it. You might have lost
600 feet off the ground. I mean,
You might have
they're
lost a
very high.
package. You might have lost a package or two off the back of the sleigh, but they would never ground you.
No, but if I
so
was,
I'm gonna
if I
let
was
you guys
flying
know.
the Spark, if I was flying the Spark, what would have happened?
I don't think the Spark it would
Well,
bother.
the Spark should keep flying.
Yeah.
So recently, every year we have a company picnic, and for the last 7 or almost 8 years, I've taken my drone out and got some aerial shots. These are for internal use only. We don't advertise or anything. It's put on a back end server that everybody can enjoy and watch the videos that I make or the photos that I take from the air. And then we have folks that upload their photos as well. So it's not just me, but we document our company picnic. Well, last year the year before, we decided to move up to a larger location because we'd outgrown the place we were going to. So we went to this huge farm with a nice big layout. And last year, not this year, the year before was no big deal. But this last year I was up in the air and I was at 35 feet behind as we were gathering 300 employees together on this little bleacher setup we had to do our company photo. And we have a regular girl that does a photo, but I had the drone up behind her and was just had it doing time lapse because it's funny. Everybody shift to the left, everybody shift to the right, and then you speed all that up and it looks funny. And I thought that'd be great to do that. So I had it up in the air and we had a plane flying overhead. And I got my phone out and I was like, okay, so I need to be careful of this guy. Well, we did our little group thing. And then I went out to capture some more high aerial stuff and this plane flies over again. So I get out my phone and I'm sitting there looking at him now. I've landed and I notice he's circling. My big corporate boss comes over. He goes, why aren't you flying? I go, well, because this plane's overhead. I don't want to be in any kind of trouble. I mean, there's no airport around or anything, but this guy's flying low. 2 weeks later, we got a message from him saying, hey, I took photos of all of your company and would like to sell them to you. My boss was pissed. He's like, I got a guy with a drone that's been taking photos forever, and you clowns are up there flying around. We can do our own photos and not cost us anything.
Yeah.
So we didn't contract him. We didn't ask him. He just, he's been doing it at this particular farm for other companies. So this company says, hey, there's a company picnic going on. So if you want to make some money, there you go. Well, we had words with the farm and said, we're not coming back there ever again because we do our own thing. We have our own photographers and we get our own gorgeous photos and we do it internally. We don't want, planes flying overhead trying to charge us for this stuff.
Thanks for releasing the information.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Thanks for telling them we're here and what we're doing and what all of our plans are, And I guess you could say that's okay. But for us, we do our own thing.
I would have been forced down. I wouldn't, right?
Yeah.
That's a similar situation.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. And we're running into that more and more and more, Some pilot was out on a Saturday thinking he could make a few extra bucks taking photos from the air of a company picnic. I don't begrudge him of that, but at the same time, it's like, maybe you shouldn't do that. Maybe you shouldn't be flying that low.
In my case, I had the Arc 2s on because I can't, they're pretty good. I can't stand the strobe-ons. They're so small anymore. But you can see these things. And I had the white, red, and green on. So he knew I was there.
Well, I only put them on at night, so I probably should start reusing those during the day too. So that's a good point. I hadn't thought about that.
I live in a high traffic area, so I keep them on. I've got a Air Force base near me, Patrick Air Force Base.
I'm going to say hi to Phantom FPV, Johnny West, was blind.
Robert, where are you going?
He's already gone.
Yeah.
Quicksilver, Night Train, everybody in the chat. Thank you all so much for coming in tonight. Much appreciated. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody.
Every time I see Johnny West, I think of that cartoon.
Yep.
When we were kids.
Yeah. Johnny West has no content, but he's a very good supporter of the channel, so I'm glad he's here.
Called you Mr. DiNardo.
Who did what?
Johnny West. How's it going, Mr. DiNardo? Some respect there.
I am good.
Well, John is big in the Northeast. I'll tell you what. He's gotten me out of a lot of trouble before because I was Mr. DiNardo? I said, yeah. Okay, well, slow it down next time.
And how much was that bail right after you mentioned my name? Yeah. They give you a ride right to the border. Yep.
Mm-hmm. JDS is asking Paul if you took your meds, Paul. Started FPV. How you doing? Nice to see you.
What day is it, Roger?
Sunday. And you can hear my dog snoring in the background, guys. Sorry about that.
No, I haven't taken them all week.
Can't hear him, Roger.
Yeah. You can't hear him? Well, when you got those big muff, the headphones on, you will hear him. Here. John, yeah, it was not too bad today, but it was freaking windy and still cool out. But we are in winter.
I was thinking of getting a wireless earbuds instead of having to wear these things all the time.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, they're pretty. I find them. They look cool. The wireless ones. I know they're very expensive. Some of them. I never,
200.
Never used
You're not
them.
using the microphone, right?
Yeah, I got the Yeti.
Okay.
No,
all right,
I'm not
yeah.
using it on here. And you know
Okay.
what, Curtis? When I move my hand down, I pull these things out of my ear and all.
Isn't that's why I was, so I've got mine, but I run them down the back of my neck. So I just tip the whole thing over and run it backwards.
That's easier, yeah.
But I'm
Keeps it
sure
out of
that
the way.
that's really graceful when you do that. You know, you get animated and it's, oh, I can't hear anything. And what the heck's going on? And then you're trying to catch up on the conversation while everybody makes fun of you. Hey, you got the same Rodney Bell cup as I got. Look at that. Mine's,
Thing-
mine's peeling off though.
yeah,
I
Right
love
there.
that cup. I use that cup everywhere.
perpetual use. Yeah, I use it every day, John.
Yeah, me too. It's at work now because I just fill it up in the morning and that's it. That thing keeps the coffee so hot for so long. Or if you put ice water in it, it keeps the ice all day. I can't believe it. And it,
We joke with Rodney about it leaking. And I think it actually, I at first I thought he kind of rolled with it, but I think it kind of does irk him a little bit. So I stopped saying that, but it was like, yeah, you notice it does not leak. This is a absolutely,
no, it does not leak.
it is a gorgeous cup.
It is. And I'm surprised because it's open on the top. You know, it doesn't close anyway and
Yeah.
just keeps everything so damn hot.
You know, it's really thick. It's got a nice gasket to it. I mean, it doesn't come off easy,
Right. Yeah, it doesn't.
but it's got a nice little dripping all over the place. I don't see if you can see it or not.
Yeah, it's
but
got the rubber seal
Yeah.
on it.
little rubber seal on it, so it does really, really good.
Yeah, I'm always commenting on that. I usually use that to fill up my Canadian drone hub
The thing is, it goes on easy, but it comes off hard.
hard. Yep.
It's hard to get it. I mean, you got to pull on it, but it's just pop it down in place. So
You know, you talk about animated hands. I have knocked it off this stand, and it has not opened up and spilled all over the place.
Jim, I noticed you got the Gladius Mini back there. Did you hear what happened to me the other day with mine?
Oh.
With the water
Yeah.
at work.
Yeah, so yeah, all our trucks are the back area back there. There's a whole bunch of drainage holes, and they were all stopping up, but we couldn't figure out which one was the main one and which one had the most stoppage in it. So I got under there, found out where they were. It was 4.5 feet of water by the time we got the trucks out of there, and it was about 5.5 feet of water by the time I got the sub in the water and found them.
Nope.
So
And
you're
then-
actually walking hip deep in the water.
No, I didn't walk in it. No, what we did was we took our 1 ton and everybody got into the pickup bed.
Okay.
And we drove the 1 ton around there while it was like 3 feet of water. And then we would step out of the 1 ton into the deck of our trucks, start them up and pull them out.
Yeah.
But we had propane cylinders, anything that was lightweight was pallets, everything that was lightweight was floating back there.
Oh, geez.
And it was all coming together where the drains were. And we couldn't figure out exactly where. And then we got this one guy that's just, he's an ex-merchant Marine. So water is not his issue. He was right out there as soon as I got the Mini. He goes, just tell me where I need to go. It's cold water, but he's like, just tell me where I need to go. So we stuck it out there, found out where they were exactly. And he went right out there, cleared the drains. And within an hour, that whole thing had drained out.
Jesus.
Okay, everybody, just a footnote. Valges Foreman should be on at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time with for ball camp.
Now it's 9:30.
Yeah,
Wow.
she just got home and her kids showed up, so she's got
So 9:30, 10:30. So that's what, 11:30 here? Or no, that's I can never figure it out.
it's 9 o'clock here almost.
It's 9 o'clock here. 8:55.
Yeah, 8:55 here.
Yeah.
It's
so
5:55 here.
Yeah, it's earlier over there.
We're on the normal coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the West Coast, that's all there is to it.
I don't know how you get up to watch any of those sunrises. You got to get up at like 3, 4 in the morning.
So in the winter or in the summer, it's impossible because I wanted to take part in it for the longest time and join in the fun. But even then, we're 3 hours difference in time.
Right.
By the time you guys get up and do your flights, 3 hours have passed, and there's really nobody that was kind of jumping in to do the Midwest and the mountain time and all that stuff. And then there's also the difficulty of kind of joining all these shows together. Unless you're friends with everybody and you know who's coming up next, it's kind of hard to follow who's going up next. That's one of the issues with it. But I wanted to join in, but like you said, it was getting up at 2 in the morning when Philly was on. But now that we're into winter, the sunrise is because of the tilt of the earth and everything else. The times are coming closer when the sun actually comes up.
We're all colliding.
Yeah, we're all colliding now, but the weather's bad up
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
We're into the rainy season, so it's like I really can't go do anything. And if I did, it's just gray clouds. We don't really get sun in the winter.
Yeah.
I don't get those reds across the sky or those cool colors that everybody else seems to get. Now, Rodney gets them in Virginia. Just Florida, you just, you have the ocean and that's it.
What's the there's an old seaman tale about that. Red sky,
Red sky at night, sailor delight.
yeah,
Yep.
Red sky in morn, sailor be warned.
yeah.
Okay.
It has something to do with storms on the horizon, and you're seeing the sun below the storms as it's coming across. Oh, Roger just got snow. Is it snowing, or you just have snow on the ground?
It's just snow. Well, it's a little bit of snow, but not much. It's just snow on the ground.
Well, that's gorgeous.
Tomorrow.
I don't know why you're complaining. I'd love snow
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
for the first 3 days.
Just not shoveling it.
7 days a week.
Like Curtis said, for the first 3 days. After that, you can have it back.
Yeah.
Paul, Merry Christmas. And if I don't talk to you again, I'm sure I will, though,
Yeah.
before
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas to you, everybody. And
Paul, have a good one.
You're leaving, Paul?
yep,
All right, Paul.
yep. I've got to run, and I was typing it, and I hit the wrong key, and I typed a half of one, so I had to finish it up on the next one.
I see it on there.
Okay,
Okay.
Paul. So we'll see you. I'll probably see you tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night, Paul.
And tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, you got it, my friend.
Tomorrow night.
Night, Paul. Good
Good
seeing
night,
you.
everybody.
Bye, Paul.
Bye,
Bye
Paul.
bye. Tell Robert I said good night.
Yeah. Okay.
If it turns, burns, banks, and rolls. Crew chiefs made it happen. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I finish work around 2, 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So I'll probably be on. I'll be on tomorrow night, guys. After around 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be around. I'll be wrapping presents, I do believe.
So JD says that much snow would shut down Ottawa. It would shut down Seattle as well. Just that little bit right there.
Oh, we got our snow way too early this year. We got it in October. We usually get it only about now. Really?
We're way above here too, Roger, and what the snow totals are.
Yeah,
like
we're a whole
nothing.
month and a half ahead of time for the snow. We had a very short summer, a very short spring. In springtime, it's always freaking windy and raining.
Welcome back, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon. Welcome back, Robert, too.
Hello,
Hey,
gentlemen.
Robert.
I went and made popcorn. Anybody want some?
Oh, wow. 70 Fahrenheit. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Paul Murray said bye.
I seen it. He left.
It's been crazy lately. It was like 40 the other day, and now it's 70.
Oh man.
Yeah, only in the winter time is that a plus. Summertime, it's murder here.
Well, it's like us the other day. It was minus 35 and then went up to 0.
This is the flooding that we had. This is
Wow.
Tacoma Stadium.
Wow.
Is that a stairway?
Yep.
That's the stadium. It's just now starting to fill up.
Wow, look at that.
You know, I tell everybody that, you know, the old wives' tale, you know, well, it always rains in Seattle. It does, but it's not the kind of rain that most everybody is used to. It's, you know, it's more of a mist that we get here.
When I was out there, that's how it was. It was like that. Then it would be nice the next day, partly, but the sun is different on that side of the coast. It's just different. It's like grayer out there compared to the East Coast.
Yeah, this just dumped on us. I mean, it just came down and then overpowered. I mean, we're right next to the water, and everything is we're on a bunch of hills, and everything goes down to the water. But it came down so fast it blocked up culverts and clogged up our water systems, and that's where we got the flooding from. Once the city and us general folks got out there and got those systems cleared up, all the flooding went away. But it was just so much so fast that we just weren't prepared for it.
Yep.
All the
Look at
crap
that.
on the streets gets shoveled into one spot. Yeah.
Wow.
He's out there in his slippers.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah.
You know, that's the way it is around here. You'll see some guy with a nice big heavy duty coat on, and he's wearing shorts and Birkenstocks. That's just the thing out here. It's really weird. I can't do that myself. My legs get cold. Forget it.
Yep.
How deep did that get?
I didn't go to this part of town. I mean, but I saw this on the news, and
Dang.
but like I said, we ended up, before we got our drains cleared out, we had 5 foot of water, standing water.
That's starting to answer my question there. Look at that. Now you're getting the mud in it too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big
Is that a college stadium or?
I was going to say the Seahawks don't
And-
play there.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're looking for a reference point, see if I can back up and find it. That's Puget Sound, right there on the right hand side of the screen, right there, the blue area. That's Puget Sound.
Okay.
And normally this would drain off over here, and they have drainage systems, but it just overflowed everything. It was way too much, too fast. We've never had this much rain all at once.
Wild.
And so it just spilled out into, water goes the path of least resistance. So
Yeah, quarter inch will go a mile. Yep.
this is actually a high school. I'm sorry, not a college. It's a high school.
Oh, the high school? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a pretty nice high school stadium.
It's historic.
So 2 minutes ago it was just coming in, and now it's got the whole field covered and the mud.
Yeah, the whole video is 3 minutes, 21 seconds, and somebody got out there just as it was happening.
Yep.
I'd hate to
Yeah.
have to clean that up once the water's gone.
Oh, another good rain and it's done.
Well, gives some people work,
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
Just before Christmas.
So yeah, that was our fun time. I got friends that went through the flood in Houston, and the water was all the way up to the first floor of their house. They literally were shoving everything upstairs to try to save furniture and electronics and everything they could possibly think of, and they were sweating as to whether it would make it up into the second floor, and
Oh,
I'm like, yeah, that'll never happen to us because we live right next to the ocean. Everything drains to the ocean, but it never occurred to me that we would get so much rain that it would overflow our systems, and our systems would clog up.
that's
Yeah.
just, water just wrecks everything. It's done after you get it waterlogged,
Mm-hmm.
wood and everything in
Yeah.
your house just turns to,
You can take that to the bank, says St. John there.
it's terrible.
The
Flood-
bank, get it?
Yeah.
Actually, I thought the St. John comment was better. When St. John says something, it's true, especially when it comes to nature.
That's cute. Because of my halo.
Yeah.
So my cigar of choice lately is, strangely enough, is a brand called Diesel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And you want to smoke it?
great.
Stays lit really well. Yeah.
Drone
I
Life,
bet.
Drone Life RC said it rained there all day today.
It did here too for some reason.
Hey, Proper, how you doing?
Proper.
I wish the
We-
hell it would have rained here.
We actually dodged a bullet because the cold front, we call this the Pineapple Express, and we get it every year, but not this much. We get,
Oh, done.
and usually when we get the cold that comes down from Vancouver and from Canada, we get the snow, and the snow lasts for about 3 days for us. We
Okay.
dodged a bullet because the cold missed us and went on the other side of the Rockies and down through the United States. Had it been on this side and we had this much moisture, whoa, buddy, we'd be digging out of some serious snow.
Yeah.
You would have had a lot of snow.
Night train said
Night
1988.
train, yeah, I was just gonna
Flood. Yeah, we had a canoe in the second story. Yeah, well, here we have lots of floods in the springtime, man. This spring, everybody got hit with floods around here.
Yeah, those fields probably flood out and come across the road all over the place, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There must be a lot of clay underneath it. Doesn't
I
But
know
Jim,
they-
now you know you got another use for your Gladius Mini and your Dory during
yeah.
floods.
Yeah, strange.
I'm on a sandbar. It doesn't flood much here.
Yeah, somewhere around there's got a flood doing something. I had 5 feet of water and it came in handy.
Hey, Saigon.
Nice.
Everything. Where'd you see? Oh, yeah. Okay. Saigon 98. There you go. Barry G came in.
Nabby FPV's in. Quicksilver. Johnny West. Let's hit that like, everybody. Thank you all so much.
26 watching, 36 likes. It's good numbers.
Yep. Those aren't the same pistachios that you bought 3 weeks ago, are they, Robert?
It was popcorn.
Oh, it's popcorn. Oh, okay.
We went and popped popcorn. I got those
Oh.
same containers back there. I got them.
Oh, those are the plastic ones, not the paper.
Yeah, they're the plastic ones.
Yeah, mine's the. Yeah, they got the same ones.
Yeah, we got one of those
Popcorn machines.
northern popcorn machines
Mm.
for the TV room.
I haven't eaten that in a long time. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, John's got the same one.
There we go, John.
Well, as long as you don't add butter, you're pretty much eating air. So
Environmentally safe.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is it the hot air popper?
Yeah, I got one of those hot air poppers. It looks like one of the big machines that it would pop in. It's got little wheels on it and
Yep.
plastic case. Makes a lot of noise though.
takes up more room than you actually need it to take up for the amount of times that you use it.
No, actually, I use it. I used to use it a lot until I went on this diet because I was a popcorn freak too. You know, I put all sorts of different spices on it and everything. But yeah, it takes up just a little space. It's up next to the microwave, so
Nice.
yeah. But boy,
That
does it
was-
make noise.
I got one of these old large microwaves there. This large, this high. I have no counter space here. It's on a counter, so Kim and I just finally decided to put it on top of the fridge. Now I got tons of space on my counter now.
Huh.
So
Yeah,
happy.
Roger has to wear one of those lead suits.
Yeah, that they give you at the dentist. It's like a big apron. And
It's freaking heavy, believe me.
puts the gloves on.
Oh yeah.
That's for you, John. I know you're quitting, but I'm just letting you know that this is what you're missing out on.
Oh man, look at that bad boy.
This is a Diesel Wicked.
Nope.
Nice dark Maduro.
Yeah.
Got a bit of a
Right.
coffee flavor to it.
Everybody check out Barry G's RC, proper FPV, Nabby FPV,
You don't know I like
Saigon 98, Brandon Ryan, Rain, sorry. Above and Beyond. Check out everybody's channels, guys. Make sure you got them. Got Quicksilver also in the house, Night Train.
Saigon 98 arrived at JFK Airport on Long Island there.
Yeah, he's going to work.
Saigon, no, it's not a Cuban. It's a Nicaraguan with a Connecticut.
I was gonna say who's the rap, yeah.
Yeah, I think the rap comes from Connecticut.
Yeah, it's between Massachusetts and Connecticut we make most of the wraps for all the domestic cigars.
I'm not sure why that is, but it really does help the flavor. And these I've never had a bad diesel. I mean, they're expensive, but I've never had a bad diesel cigar. I've had cigars come apart on me before while you're smoking them. But
Oh yeah, I hate that. These little ones do that sometimes. They start to unravel. Oh,
Just
There was a-
FPV.
what are they? If you don't mind me asking, what are they like $8 a piece or something?
they're about $6 a piece.
Yeah.
You can buy the sample pack. I think it's 35 of them or 40 of them for like
All
$100.
flavors,
So it's,
yeah.
different sizes, different flavors, different styles, different
I always
rolls.
like those boxes like that, so you get the whole taste of all of them, and then you can figure
Yeah.
out what you want. It's nice. when
The
you-
Wickeds are my absolute favorite though. Those are great cigars. They're about $8 a piece.
Brandon Ryan. Okay.
I find that when I start looking at prices, I start getting paranoid, or not paranoid, but a little, I shouldn't be smoking this. And
Yeah.
so I try not to look at the prices. So Jim, did you watch that milk FPV thing earlier?
Did
Yeah, you just
insane.
commented on. She's ridiculous.
That is
Man,
crazy.
it's just amazing.
Yeah.
I watched the FPV feed and I was trying to figure out what direction she was going. She has to practice that. Whatever the course is, you can't just go out and fly that. There's no way.
Do we have a link to that? I didn't see that.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
I went over to her
wanna put it up there,
practice
Roger?
run. Curtis, did you see her practice run for the
I haven't watched all of
international
them. I watched two of the videos that she did, and I didn't see the practice one. I saw the actual competition, and it was like, whoa.
It's scary good, yeah.
That
Like-
first video she puts up, where she stands it
yes.
up
Yeah,
and
Like
just
blast off.
rips it right off the gate. It's just amazing.
and it's slow too. The way she goes,
yeah,
it's
she
a
just
very
lifts it up
controlled, very
Lifts it up.
controlled.
and
It's like,
amazing.
whoa.
How do you even do that? Just to control two different motors?
Yeah,
Because there's counterclockwise, right? Clockwise, counterclockwise. Just to get two of them up. I don't know.
Well, it's like Corey said a while ago. It's a launch. They call it a launch, but it has a certain button. You just click on it after that it goes.
Okay. It sure as hell launched. I'll tell you that.
yeah.
Yeah, that was my hat's off to her.
I can't even get my 11-year-old to play with the Tello.
Very, very seldom in life are the kids actually interested in the toys that Dad has.
She's a hell of a great flyer, though.
I don't know why, Curtis. You know, she sat there, played with it. Because at first she tried out the Phantom 4, and the excuse was, well, I don't want to break it. I'm not worried about you crashing it. So then I got the Tello, and it's like, okay, it goes up. It can go in the house and around. She had it outside, and that was it.
Okay.
They're like, what else can it do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, she lives in Vietnam. That girl.
I thought it was Taiwan
Taiwan.
or Thailand. Yeah, I could be wrong. I mean, I'm only kind of guessing actually. Or the videos that she was posting were from there, so maybe the competition was there, and she's from Vietnam. I'm not sure, but I've got her bookmarked. I want to go back and watch some more of her videos, and feel really small about myself and my flying.
I'm trying to bring it up on my TV. I forgot I changed all my.
Yeah, I just started FPV. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah.
Jim was talking about his daughter. My daughter is not interested in it at all. I mean, I've got my wife to go out, and don't get me wrong, my wife supports me 100%, 100 and 1,000+%. When other guys can say, you know, I've ordered parts and I've got to get home before my wife does.
Yeah.
I don't worry about it because my wife will take a photo of the box, send me the address of what it is or whatever, and while I'm at work going, oh, you got a box. But
She
that's
is
mainly
from
because
Thailand. Sorry.
that's mainly because over the years I've paid off her car, I've paid off my truck. We paid off so many bills with this drone money. You know, when I first started, she was like, "You're going to get paid for this? It's a toy." I'm like, "It's not a toy. It's a tool.
There you go.
It's a tool."
I slipped my
I
money
know
into
you've
a
been saying it
PayPal
for
account.
years, but I am a tool. I mean, it is a tool.
Right. It's fun. People pay me money to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I do PayPal as well, and I've got, because I've made so much money at it, I had to create my own checking account and create a business because Uncle Sam wants his.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no getting away from him. You can hide it from the wife, but you can't hide it from him.
I'm okay with that. It was the wife I had to hide it from. Some of these things get a little expensive.
The wife is, you know, at first she was like, okay, if you got to have this. But after that, you know, in fact, it was right after I paid for her car. I started getting, you know, texts with photos. Oh, you got a box in from DJI. Oh, you got a box in from China. Oh, you got, yeah. Okay, cool. And both of them, my daughter and my wife, are that way. But to get them to go out with me somewhere to film something, you know, like when I go out at night,
Oh yeah.
I'd like somebody to hang out with me just because, you know, you're focused on the drone. You don't want somebody, especially in Tacoma, you don't want somebody walking up on you. and surprising you, and especially if you're going to do FPV stuff where you're wearing goggles. But neither one of them are like, no. Don't you have friends?
I
Don't
was
you have
lucky
friends?
I got them to come out with me to do the underwater drone. And that was only because it was something new to them.
Yeah.
Otherwise, nah, they wouldn't have come out.
And they probably won't now that you've done it a few times.
Yeah.
My daughter could care less for the underwater drone. My wife thinks it's interesting that the fish come up to it. That just blows everybody's mind. I can have that thing in the water and fish will come right up to it and almost bully it.
That's
Just like a gang. John, I'm sure you've seen some of the videos where they come right up. It's like, what are you doing in my water? What the hell are you? I mean, we're talking perch. We're talking the most scared fish in the water that runs from everything.
Yeah.
They're attracted to the lights.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah.
Actually, I have found not the fish, but the manatees are scared of the lights. They take off. I didn't know those fat things could move that quick.
Did you see the video that Jason Preston posted where he got attacked by an alligator? I'll have to send you a link to that. But he's a medevac helicopter pilot, and he also gets hired by Bass Pro Shops to do promotional photos for their catalog, like their pontoon boats and the boat, the fishing boats they sell. Well, they take the summer and they go down to Florida and they film them out in the water out there. So he took a Gladius Mini with him just to kind of try it out and see what it looked like. Maybe get some shots, some video of the boats, going overhead, churning up the water with the thing pointed straight up. He thought that'd be kind of interesting. While he was under there, he noticed there was a log, and on the other side of this log was this alligator. So I thought, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to stay on this side of the log. So he does. He gets right up to the log. The alligator turns and sees him, and the alligator comes right at him, mouth open. You can see fully into the alligator's mouth, fully into his mouth. And then the alligator stops because there's a log there.
Yeah.
And then he's backed off.
Yeah, I got to see that.
Let me see if I can find it real quick.
All right.
Roger's
Guys,
getting coffee, guys.
I'm going to have to go, guys. See you later.
All right.
If I don't see you guys, Merry Christmas.
Okay, Robert.
John, Curtis,
Robert.
Above and
Merry
Beyond.
Christmas.
Jim.
Roger,
Hey,
be
have a
safe
good
on your
one.
travels, sir.
You too.
All right. Well, take
Bye-bye.
it easy, guys.
Night,
Hey
Robert.
guys, I'm back. Yeah, I just went and got a cup of coffee there, guys.
You were actually missed, Roger.
Yeah, that's rare.
It's too funny.
All right, so here's this alligator video.
Oh, cool.
This is my buddy Jason. There's the Mini in the water. Fast forwarding to where the alligator is.
He must have been on the West Coast because we don't have that clear water on the East Coast. I'll tell you that.
Not too many places.
So there you can see the alligator. And he didn't even see it. Somebody standing next to him said, hey, there's an alligator over there. So he kind of went over towards it and he hit the wrong button and came up towards the alligator. And then this happens.
Oh, it's a cute little guy.
Yeah.
That's cool. Sitting there with his mouth open.
There you go.
Yep. Not
I've
bad.
seen those videos where they cut those gators open and find a python or a deer in there.
Yeah,
License
yeah.
plates, yep.
Oh, yeah. License plates. Yeah.
Tires, all sorts of crap. But
Where
yeah,
did the car
they,
go?
yeah, they find all sorts of things in there.
Hey,
But yeah, I
Jeff,
think he
Teresa.
was on the west side, as you were saying.
The Enterprise batteries should be the same on the Mavic 2 Pro.
They are. I use them. I swap them back and forth.
Okay.
Hey,
Valves?
John, I had mine after a year. My Mavic 2 Pro batteries, they were only on 30 cycles, but I've had them a year and they puffed up, you know?
Yeah.
And at first, DJI told me, too bad, go buy new ones.
Yeah.
But I kept bitching in emails and they actually replaced the 3 batteries.
Now that's good. That's good. A little bitching.
Lucky. You're lucky.
They-
Don't forget, Val will be on at 9:30 tonight with Jennifer Ball Kim to do their Velocidrone and their gaming. So, yeah, 9:30 tonight. It's supposed to be.
Gotcha.
think
I know I gotta
DJI
get
is
off at
getting a little
9:30.
better.
Getting back to those batteries, when I use the Enterprise batteries in my Mavic Pro 2, they last longer by like 3 or 4 minutes than the normal Mavic 2 batteries. So there's something definitely different. And every now and then when I snap one of those Enterprise batteries in, I have to do a firmware update on my Mavic 2 for the batteries. Kind of strange, but
Yeah.
they work fine.
Probably because they're newer batteries. The other ones are like old stock.
Well,
They're newer.
I don't know, but I bought the Mavic 2 just in August, and the date on it was the month before that it said it was built. And so the batteries I would think are around the same time. And the ones I got with my Enterprise are older, I believe, but they just they're just beefier. It was the same thing where when I was flying my Enterprise, nothing interfered with it at your house, but the Mavic Pro 2, remember when I turned down all that stuff on the table and everything, and I was right outside with my transmitter and it started giving me errors and everything? But the Enterprise didn't do any of that. So that's the communication with the Enterprise is definitely a little different too. I would have to say.
Everybody check out everybody's channels, please. Make sure you got them supported. And don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Thank you all so much.
So that means you'll be getting off the air here in a little bit, Roger, huh?
Yeah, as soon as Val texts me or comes on, says she's going on live, I'll be getting on.
Okay.
Then I gotta go jump in the shower and after that go to bed.
Yeah. Work in the morning.
Well, it's not really work, but
Yeah, it's still something other
It's a
than
job.
what you're used to. Yep.
something to do. Something to do.
Take a little extra change.
Yeah. Gotta help me buy that Mavic Mini though. I'm gonna pick up my money with that.
Yeah, that's what you want, a Mavic Mini.
Well, I'm gonna see because I don't want to buy it before summer. Between here and summer, something else might come out that's better.
Well, right,
And
never
they'll find
know.
all the bugs. And they'll find all the bugs in the Mavic Mini and fix them by the time I buy the thing, you know. So
Well, I'll bring mine up there in the spring. Let you fly it around, see if you like it.
distorted FPV our time, Eastern Standard Time, 9:30. In 6 minutes, she's supposed to be on. That's
Now,
what
is it
she
going to be
told me.
her or is it going to be Miss Pickle?
Her.
Okay.
I think it's going to be Puddles.
Puddles.
Puddles tonight because they're doing the.
So many personalities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have got it too. I was in looking at Christmas cards and there was one with a pickle on the front of it. I should have got it. Sent it to her. I just realized that when she's the one with the pickle.
Buy me one too, Roger.
What is the Sinbee? Is that a mini FPV drone, Roger?
Centerbee?
Quick
Centerbee?
silver.
Centerbee. That's FPV.
Okay.
It's a FPV with ducted fans on
Yeah,
it.
it's so it has at least a 1080p camera on it.
Yeah.
Generally uses like a GoPro, and they use Real Steady on it. It's more for cinematic filming as opposed to acrobatic or racing type things. It's something you can use around people because there's very, very small chance of somebody getting hurt because it's using ducted fans. goes very slow. It's very, I mean, I would say if there was ever a comparison to the Mavic Mini, I would say that would be the comparison drone to it. A slow flyer.
I don't fly FPV. I just do a Spark and that's it. So I don't, I used to have whoops here in the house, but we don't have anymore. Kim gave them all away to some kids. So, you know, I don't whoop around the house or anything anymore. So
Kim has graduated to the faster stuff.
mm-hmm.
The addiction is real.
I got the Holy Stone Bolt Bee, this one here. This is a fast little bugger. And it's been flown once since last Christmas. I got it last Christmas and Kim flew it around the house 3 days ago.
Roger, your video's freezing.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, now I see it.
Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah.
We flew this around the house
It does look like a Spark.
3 days ago, and it's very fast. Now, I got this last Christmas, and this is the first time we used it.
That tells you how you just don't, or you don't like it.
It's too fast for the house. Kim's used to flying in the house. I'm not. I haven't flown it outdoors yet. I've always been stuck with the Spark. I like the Spark a lot, so I'll probably try it this summer.
So Drone Pool posted up a video for you, Jim, if you want to see what the Cinnabee looks like and what it's like flying it.
I've heard that a lot, Roger. People who have the Spark are very dedicated to it.
Oh, can I say? I wanted to say something to Quicksilver. Have a good Christmas. I just saw that he had texted me that. If I don't see him, have a good Christmas and everything, Quicksilver. All right, sorry guys. Go ahead. You guys were talking about the Spark.
I clicked on it and it's automatically playing the video in the chat.
Oh yeah, yeah. I always right click it and then say open in different window.
Because you're gonna pop up,
and then you have to go find your chat again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's got cool music to it. Oh shit! Now I clicked on his name. Sorry. I double whammied myself.
Whoopsie. Yeah, see, that has a built-in 1280p camera, HD.
Roger, you're signing off here in a minute, right?
Well, yeah, as soon as Val comes on there.
Okay, all right. I can hang out a little bit. I got to go to the store and pick up one more thing.
There's always one more thing.
A bottle of scotch.
Yeah.
You know, with Zoom, it always closes itself if you click on something else, as opposed to StreamYard.
You go up, yeah, but
you can change
you
that.
have to go up on the right-hand side. On top, you'll find your picture. You just gotta click it to make it bigger, and you come back on Zoom.
Like you can pick different views. I see what you mean, though. The window closes and goes to your taskbar.
Yeah, because I had to go get the chat back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does happen. Doesn't happen too much.
Have a good night. Okay, Quicksilver.
Hey guys, I'm going to jump out of here.
Merry Christmas, Quicksilver.
Good night, everybody. I got to run. I got to go do some more errands and fun stuff. We'll talk to you guys later. Merry Christmas. If I don't talk to you again, I'm sure I will before then, but I got to go. See y'all later.
See you later.
About ready to start.
Bye, Curtis. Yeah, it's gonna be Val's Life, aka Puddles FPV,
Pickles,
and Furball Kim. They'll be coming on.
Where did Puddles come from?
I don't know. She's the one that found it. I don't know.
With the FPV landing in a puddle.
I should have just put that together, but
He said, well, she was talking one day. I was eating a carrot. Sorry. She was talking one day about FPV and outside, and she's probably going to splash it in a puddle. At least this is what I remember. And then she came up with the Puddles FPV. A couple people did, I think. It was in a It was in a chat.
Yeah.
We'll have to ask her. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It was something about her crashing it into a puddle, and people said, "Oh yeah, this, that, and the other thing." And next thing you know, it's Puddles FPV.
Makes
Yeah.
perfect sense, even if you're making it up.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, they're on live now. Okay.
Oh, they're already on.
Yeah, okay. I didn't even know they were on yet. Oh, okay.
What do I do? Leave meeting.
So here you go, Brandon. That's the link. Go there. That's where everybody's gonna go to.
Okay.
There you go,
Oh,
see,
Brandon. Check
My
that link
chat will
out.
stay up, so I'll
Yeah.
be able to keep that link.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on, Roger. Good evening.
All right.
Okay,
Merry
anytime.
Christmas, John.
Next time,
See you later, Bob.
next time you come on, if you want to come on, just let me know and I'll send you a link.
Will do, buddy. Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay.
later.
So goodbye. Everybody in the chat. Go on over to that link I just posted. That's for Val's life. Check out Val and Kim. Yeah, Centroid has something to do with it with her name too. Yeah.
Yeah, there was something there. There was a group of
Yeah.
people talking about it. I just remember it.
Yeah. Yeah, Brandon, I'll be on tomorrow night, 8 p.m. 7 or 8 p.m. tomorrow night. I'm not going to be on tomorrow morning. No. Okay, everybody in the chat, have a good night. Distorted FPV. Have a good one.
See you, everybody. If I don't see you, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and all the other things. Happy holidays. So
Okay,
you're-
I'll be on tomorrow night, guys. Have a good one. Bye, everybody in the chat.
Your stream's doing pretty good with him on upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, everybody.